So let's start off with, this is a tray I purchased from Amazon, and it's a pretty good size tray, and I will attach that Amazon size at the end of the video. I did go ahead and place some temporary tattoos on this tray I purchased from Temu. And here what you're seeing is I've chosen some blues and some greens and an interference blue, either from eye candy or Glitter Makes It. I'm just placing this mica powder by tapping or dusting this tray randomly. I don't want to place a brush on the tray. My end result, I want to be natural. I hope to have the bottom part of it being in the greens, kind of ombre, or transitioning into the top being in the blues. And I never touch the tray with the brush. Now, my grandkids did come by. This was a little bit later in the evening, so you'll see some moments of nothing seeming to go on, and I do apologize for that. That is me kind of cleaning the area up and putting my micas away, finishing up with some darker green there. And that right there is my blowing tool. I believe it's Ranger brand. Purchased it at Michael's. A lot of people use it for blowing the inks around. Now what I'm going to do when you see the tray disappear is I take that pump action by the hand, pump action blowing tool, and I take that tray out of the area and away from other things after I put the rest of the micas away, and I will blow the residual mica powder off the tray. I do not want to touch it with a brush. Now here I've taken it away and I'm blowing it off. There, I'm showing you it's still getting some residual. You can see the movement, some of the extra mica leaving the tray. Now here I've mixed up Beast Bond resin and white pigment from eye candy. I chose white because with a white, you're going to get more of a pastel. I wanted a lighter, airier, more airy looking final color. And this tray did hold about 325 milliliters. Here I did notice that some of the white pigment had not gotten mixed up like I'd wanted it to, or it was some of the white or interference powder, but more than likely it was the pigment by the way it looked, and it was just a little bit, so I just rubbed the surface. Now here I'm going to unmold it. Now this is quite a good sized tray, and I wanted to keep it in the camera area, and there was a good bit of suction there. And I'm just going to tell you, for the price I paid for this mold, I am very impressed with the quality of this silicone mold. And I will post that at the end of the video. I did purchase it from Amazon. There, it finally gave way. I'm just showing you how clean the mold looked after I removed it. And look how beautiful that turned out. I love how it just looks so natural and springy. And like I said, this is a really good sized tray. Now what I will do is I will take this tray and I will pour just a very thin clear coat of resin over top to seal in those temporary tattoos. And I just love how it turned out. You can see how large this is. This is placed on a 6-inch plate display. Just one of those plastic ones from Amazon, but it's made for a 6-inch plate. So here's the tray. that I purchased from Amazon. And I want to thank you all for watching. I love to see that you're viewing and enjoying and subscribing to my videos. I thank you so much.